Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to .hack Mutation. We are going to go check out the board. Cool, so it looks like there are a few things that have shown up here. We'll hit the keyword creation one first. This seems least important. I'm generally just talking about, like, words and how they work, and like, oh, fire element, and, like, beginner words, and things like that. Good info. There are some weird parameters known as monsters and items. These parameters can change the appearance rate of the monsters and items from the area level where it's been set. If you use these two well, it's pretty easy to collect items. That's actually kind of a good thought. The items that you can get in an area are directly related to the area level, but the enemies get stronger, and it gets pretty dangerous. If you choose a negative word for monsters, the rate of appearance for items in the area will not change, but the difficulty of the monsters that appear will decrease. Also, if you choose a positive items word, you can increase the rate of appearance for appearing items in that area. That's a lot of appearances, apparently. Words I know of are bounded and evil-eyed for monsters, so negative monsters. So if we do bounded or evil-eyed, monsters will be weaker and fewer, or just weaker? Just less difficult. Interesting. That's going to be another one to keep an eye on. Good grief. Alright, protected area. So this was from the last game, the first game, talking about just protected areas. Delta closed Oblivious Twin Hills. We checked that out. Whoops, we'll read that one in just a second. So we checked it out. They said, people on the forums are like, oh, it was due to maintenance. And then after we hacked the gate, we could get in there. And then everyone else could get in there too. So this person, Kilo's like, oh yeah, or Cleo. Oh, that font. Good grief. Let's go with Cleo on this one. Cleo with a K. Was able to get in there after we had hacked the gate. So once we remove the protection, then anybody can go to these areas. So found another one. Found a protected area in Lambda server as well. Anyone know when they'll be done with maintenance? Probably can't go in, but it was Lambda Nameless Seekers Prairie. So that's going to be presumably our next plot area that we need to go to. Yay, plot. Epitaph of Twilight, also interesting. Looks like somebody's starting a new thread here. It seems to be popular these days, so I put up a new topic. Epitaph of Twilight is an online work that was on some novel-related site. It was popular in certain circles, but the site it was on bit the dust, so I couldn't gather much information about it. Fragments of the text data apparently got traded for a lot of money amongst the diehard fans. But I don't know if that's true. The entire thing is just filled with mysteries. If anyone knows anything, please post. Yeah, this is going to be a good one. This is really going to get good once it gets rolling. Epitaph of Twilight, in case you have forgotten, is the epic poem written by somebody. And it seems that like a lot of the lore and themes and whatnot in the world, this game that we're playing, is based on the Epitaph of Twilight. Helba actually mentioned a couple things like that. Leos, the system administrator, Helba made a reference to how Leos's name comes from the Epitaph of Twilight. So it's going to be good to learn more about that. I'm actually really excited for that thread. So where does that leave us? Well, we have the new protected area mentioned on the board. We can go check that out. We can run around and try to do a bit of trading. Figure I'll check real quick. Lightning cap. Not any good. That's a shame. Tim has special items to trade for silver and or golden axes. Amura. Saber Dance and Blazing Wheel. 15 attack and 5 accuracy. I want to check my own weapon real quick. Yeah, I would rather stick with the Slayers. I like what we've got going on a lot better. Borscht. Nothing good. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's grab Gardenia.
It's you. I'm on my way.
And we'll grab... We'll grab Natsume.
Thank you for choosing me. I will do my best.
Sure. And before we go off to Gardenia's area, I actually want to go do a thing. If I recall correctly, I don't remember whether it's in this game or the next one, but in one of these games we start getting interesting things happening in an area that we've been to previously. So let's go see if we can check that out. Not that. Word list. There we go. It's right at the top. Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. This is the cathedral. Has the statue of a girl like all chained up. We encountered... Let's see, this is actually where we ended up using the book. We encountered our first data bug here. Balmung tried to fight it. We were able to data drain it. Balmung almost killed us. Black Rose was here with us. Helba showed up and chatted with Balmung. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, awesome. It is this game. That's exciting.
I'm afraid I can't tell you how my guardian came to me.
Oh. Well, I was wondering about that too, but, by any chance, are you a girl?
Oh?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Are you, the player, a girl?
Not that it's any of your business. I'm a guy. Why are you asking that? You're so weird. What are you up to? Why do you think I'm a girl? And why would that matter?
Because we wanted to know if you were okay in real life.
So you just went and snooped around?
I'm sorry, but we did just that.
They're gone. I wonder who they were. I feel like we've met before.
Ooh, we got a Golden Grunty. Oh yeah, we got a Golden Grunty last time too. Ooh, we should use those. So, that was weird. I'm going to go ahead and try to explain what that was. That was an actual scene being reenacted from the anime. So that was Bear, who looked like Orca, Mimiru, who looked like Black Rose, and Tsukasa, who looked like that loser elk. Let's go ahead and use the Golden Grunties. Look at that, 60 maximum HP from these two. That's awesome. So, that whole scene, I guess I can talk and try to play the game at the same time, although that's surprisingly difficult. So, that was a scene from the anime .hack Sign, one of the earlier episodes. Tsukasa, the person who looked like Elk, the Wave Master, has a peculiar condition. He has that weird guardian thing following him around. That giant, it looked like dumbbells, but with like a bracelet in the middle. Like, yes, kind of alluding to Kite's bracelet, may or may not be actually related to Kite's bracelet. It's a whole different thing. Go watch the anime if you're interested. It's actually not horrible. Where are we going? Right by Gardenia? Yes, we'll do this one. 35. Ooh, this might be a little tough. Let's do it anyway. Tsukasa's condition, Tsukasa can't log out of the world. So that was the whole point of that. Tsukasa is like that person's mind, their character is kind of permanently trapped in the world. And so Tsukasa's friends that he made inside the world, Mimiru and Bear and the others, actually met up in the real world and tried to investigate things and try to figure out like who Tsukasa was in the real world to find out if his real life body was okay. So that's kind of what that was. And we got a key item for that and Wave Master. So Instead of, oh, cool, we can use it and get a different thing. Okay, so instead of dwelling on the fact that I can't log out, just think that I don't have to. After all, now I don't have to return to that ludicrous world. I like it this way. It's not so bad. So Tsukasa also was like suffering from depression and had like a really crappy life outside of the world, and like a lot of gamers, it kind of resonates, right? Tsukasa played games, MMOs in particular, the world in even more particularness. Tsukasa played the world to kind of escape from the crappy home situation that he had going on there. So Bear and Mimiru and some of the others were trying to figure out who Tsukasa was to make sure that he or she was okay. And actually, I don't need to use any skills here. Oh, and I can't data drain. We killed it too quick. That's fine. And to just kind of check up on him, see if he was okay, see if he was actually a real person, you know, see if they could do anything to help Tsukasa in the real world. Since Tsukasa couldn't log out of the game. Oh man, these things are horrible. I don't like them. These ghostly phantom creatures. Oh, these aren't the bad ones. Okay. Or these aren't too bad. Alright, everybody can use skills. Go nuts here. See, it's pretty interesting, and I strongly suspect that we're going to be able to go back later in this game and see more of those scenes from the anime.
Blazing wheel.
Man, we need to get some better gear for these two, because this is rough. Oh, did I? Oh, you have skill drain. Oh, okay. I really don't like these things. They are going to drain our SP. Woof. On the plus side, though, we got grunt mitts. Those are terrifying. Who would eat that? Look at that thing. That is like evil incarnate. Look at that. Those teeth. Those fangs. Alright. I think I might... Okay, no. Not stick. Good. Thunder boots. Master armor. Golden Termid. We can give that to somebody too. Let's give things to guard. Well, we can give one to each of them. Do anything to trade? Not anything good. Gardenia, you can have the boots.
An expensive item.
Yeah, not that expensive, actually. I literally just found it somewhere.
What a wonderful item! Thank you very much. I'll cherish it forever.
Jeez, you are goofy people. You have a strange sense of value. And you keep blocking me in here when I'm trying to get my grunty foods. What was that? Oh, it wasn't trapped. That's odd. Cool, somebody leveled up. Gardenia, maybe? Oh, both of them. Okay, that's even better.
All right.
Oh man. There are so many grunt mints. Yeah, it would be kind of nice if any of us had any sort of lightning-based skills. I think that would actually be swell. Ooh, Virus Core E. I don't think we have any of those yet. Oh, that means it's actually going to be worthwhile to data drain as many things as we can. That's the balance, right? Like right now, we need to get items. We need to get virus cores included in that category of items. And we also need to kill things without data draining them so that we can actually level up.
What?
Gardenia, you get gloves.
An
Ooh, hello, Armor Evil. You are new. Oh, you are super deadly also. Oh, I would love to data drain one of these creatures. Oh, Skate Rat Arc. You can revive people. That is no good.
repulse cage!
Oh, first aid, please. Ew. Ah, crap. Alright, well, we can data drain one of these Skate Rat Arcs. The weird fire element coffin guy thing. So that was good. We got to data drain one of them for the first time. I would like to data drain this Armor Evil as well, so let's do that, shall we? Tranquil Lance. Sounds like a lance.
What?
Probably better than what Gardenia has right now. Double sweep and rep. Yeah, that's not fantastic. Can we check it out? It just looks like a spear. It's got kind of a cool triple head thing going on there, but, you know. Still just a spear. I love that you can actually see the equipment changes, or at least the weapon changes. It'd be cool, like, if your armor changed as well, but I get that they want to keep all the characters with their own style, so they kind of stand out. But yeah, I love it in video games when you can see the new equipment that you actually equip on your people. Like, I always like that. Man, these things hit hard. Why do these things hit so hard? This sucks. Tranquil Lance, not good.
Right on!
Oh, I meant first aid. Oh, you have a thunder thing now.
Right on!
Oh, that makes a huge difference. Ah, yeah, no, I'm not going to data drain things. That is changing colors, and I don't like that. Holy moly. These are some tough creatures that we're fighting. Yeah, definitely glad that I'm clearing this field here before going into the dungeon, because dungeons are a lot tougher, and oh man, we're having a tough enough time out here as it is. Alright, let's do a scroll, shall we? Lightning bolt? Sure, that's boring and generic, but yeah, no, that actually didn't do a lot, even with the elemental critical. There, You attack.
Right done.
Oh, whoops, I meant items. Oh, I'm just gonna keep dropping lightning bolts, I guess. I wanna just kill these things. Oh man, he dodged. Of course he did.
Right done.
Oh, Natsume, please don't die. Yeah, so when I did a little bit of inventory management between videos not long ago, I bought a whole crap ton of the 400 HP healing potions, and I am really, really glad that I did that. They are coming in way handier than they should right now. Holy cow. This is brutal. Yeah, I don't like how tough these things are to kill.
Right done.
It'll be good to gain a good chunk of levels in here. In here being just generally in this game, in the next few things that we do. It'll be really good to level up a bit. Oh, actually I do need to kill the skate rat arc first again, don't I? Holy moly! I don't like those armor evils. I don't like these enemies. I don't like any of it. Alright, I'm gonna eat a mage's soul real quick so I can data drain this thing. Fire score E. I wanted an item. That is what I wanted. Come back here. Come back here. Holy moly, these things are just brutal. Thunder gloves. We can give those to Natsume after this fight. That'll help a little bit. Although, the thunder tier of armor that we're getting here...
Can I help you?
Oops, not trade, gift. The thunder tier of armor that we're getting here, like the thunder gloves and the electric guard and that stuff, the level 30s, is just that. It's level 30. It's the best equipment that we could have been getting and that we did get for some characters at the very end of the first game. So it's not actually super great. I would love to be using like this level 54 stuff. Oh man, that would be awesome.
Such a...
That's okay, though. And since we're far away from everything that's going on... oh yes, they also changed how the Grunty flute works in this game, or at least on this server. Now you can actually pick which Grunty you call. So that's a thing. They do make some minor mechanical tweaks between the different games. Look at that. I love how we bounce when we're riding on him. That's so awesome. Look at that. So much fun. By the way, the big benefit of riding Grunties is, other than moving fast, it's that you don't actually activate the magic portals, so you don't get into fights or anything when you're on a Grunty. Alright, we're gonna data drain this guy. I know we're getting into fairly dangerous territory. Oh man, another Tranquil Lance. I don't want that. I want something better. Hands of Storm. I think those are heavy. Yeah, heavy armor. That sucks. Ooh, boy. Why does everything hit so hard? We need to get better armor. And better weapons. Ugh. Another virus core E. Not what I wanted. Alright, 2 more portals. And another symbol. And I've noticed that we're seeing a lot more special effects on enemies' attacks. We're seeing a lot more skill drain and life drain and critical hits and that sort of stuff. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can we do it? Drain arc. Oh, we're gonna... No, we're gonna die if I try to data drain these things, though. Let's not do that. I would rather not get a game over. Alright, last fight in the field here. Oh, I got death. Ooh, I love that death status effect. It's so helpful against this sort of crap. Alright, that's a lot of dead creatures. That's a couple of levels. That is a cleared out field area. Got a dungeon right here that we're gonna pop inside of. There we go. But unfortunately, that took way longer than I was expecting it to, so sadly, I'm going to have to end things here. We will...
Kind of feels like there's something here.
Yeah, us. We're here. We just walked in. That's us. That's Kite, Gardenia, and Natsume. That's what you're feeling.
There is.
Yeah, us. I just said that.
Oh.
Kite, you're such a moron. Anyway, yes, I'm going to go ahead and end things here. Thank you for joining me. Dungeon, we will continue next time. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.